Pose. Pose.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you are new. I have so many new subscribers at this point. Like, thank you guys for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoy here. As you guys can see from the title, tonight I'm going to be doing like a little self-care night, y'all. Like, I need it. I feel the devil attacking, and your girl needs to sit down, read her word, and just relax and be still. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna just sit down and take me a bubble bath. I lit me a candle. I brought my Bible in here. I bought some stuff so I can like do my nails. I think I'm gonna just do everything in my bathroom tonight. My kids are in the room watching a movie, and I'm trying to have some mommy time. I'm trying to have some me time, prioritize myself, pamper myself. So I think I'm gonna take this old polish off of my nails, and I have some press-ons I'm gonna be putting on. And yeah, I did my hair yesterday. I do kind of want to redo the style. These are clip-ins. I just put it in like a ponytail style. I'm just not feeling it anymore, but I am gonna like wrap this up into a bun. But I just wanted to come and like chit chat with you guys before I got in the tub. Like I said, y'all, like I feel like the devil is attacking, honey. Like I can't take it. Like I know God is with me, and he's gonna fight my battles for me regardless of anything that I go through. But y'all, it's so much. But y'all, I was trying to upload a video for y'all. It was the Let's Decorate for Christmas video. I've been trying to upload that, and y'all, do you know how many times I got like a copyright claim because of like the music? Like 3 times. And I'm like, come on now. And then like one of the songs I actually had used before in my videos, and now it's saying it's like a copyright with it, so I had to change it. I had to like delete and upload about 3 times. I really hope that that video does well. I haven't even uploaded it at this moment in time because my phone is charging right now. Like y'all, it's just been so much that I feel like it's attacking me. Like one, my video wouldn't upload, my phone wouldn't charge. Things with the kids, like they were kind of like bickering back and forth, and I just felt like I was getting a little bit like overwhelmed, and I'm just like, okay, take a breather. You got this. The devil was trying to get to you any way possible, honey. It was a lot, y'all. And I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna let the devil win, not one bit. I'm going to sit down, spend some time with God. This is gonna be like a, honestly, spend time with God type of thing for me. Like sit down, relax, spend time with God, read my Bible while I sit in the tub, because I'm not letting anything disturb my happiness, the joy that I have kind of felt with getting closer to God. It's a lot that really goes through my mind with a lot of different things. I really sit back and I think about like situations and things where I feel like God was showing me stuff and I just didn't really see it, and now I see it. It's like God was really trying to tell me not to do certain things or be around certain people, or this is not the life that you want to live anymore. And I continued to go down that path, and I was just so miserable and I was just so unhappy. And it's like now I open up my eyes and I see like God was trying to stop you. God was trying to get you to get closer to him. And I would do it, and then I would stop and I would fall back into like everything else that I was doing, and it was just like, girl. And then look how miserable you was. Look how sad and depressed you was. It's really crazy. And it's just like, since I have completely gave myself to God and have been reading my word, listening to gospel music, praising God any way possible, I feel like I'm a lot happier. Like I cannot lie, I've been feeling a lot happier. Yeah, there's situations where I kind of feel down a little bit, and I kind of was a little like overwhelmed and just feel like I was worrying, but that worry would go away. I would just listen to gospel music and I would feel so much more lighter. Just, I don't know, y'all, like I just love the journey and the path that I am on. It took me to be 30 years old to realize, girl, you need a new path. You need to do something different with yourself, and you need to give your life to God and be in God's word, because that's the only thing that's going to get you through any situation that you're going through. I hate that it took me to be 30 to realize a lot of things in my life, but it is what it is. It's better late than never. I have seen God work. I have seen God bless me, my kids, and it's a beautiful thing. And I will never stop thanking God. I would never go back to my old ways. There is still a lot of things I do have to work on within myself and work on in life, but this time I'm gonna do it with God. What was that? Not the devil trying to take my voice now. But like I was saying, y'all, this time around, I'm gonna live life with God by my side, and I'm going to really try to sit and just listen and really pay attention to the path that God wants me to go down. Really try and pay attention and listen to what God is trying to tell me and to show me and open my eyes up to things, because I feel like God is opening my eyes to a lot of different things. I just want to come and just rant for a little bit. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get in this bubble bath before my bubbles are completely gone. And I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna read my word. I don't really know what chapter I'm gonna be reading yet. I was reading Genesis. I do want to read it like from the beginning chapters, and then like I kind of had to look up like where to start, and people were saying Genesis, so that's where I kind of started. I'm gonna go back to probably just reading that tonight and while I relax, because I just need to be in God's presence right now. There's a lot of things that I'm praying for, a lot of direction that I'm looking for, a lot of guidance, and I just need him any way, shape, or form. I do my part every single day to make sure I spend that time with God, and this is just something that I want to do for me and for God. Like, this is just like a little one-on-one for me and him, and to, like I said, relax, be still, and just be in his word. So I'm gonna go ahead, get in the tub, you guys, and I'll be back after that, because I think I'm gonna do a little skincare together. And then yeah, I'll probably tell you guys like kind of what I got from my word tonight. So this is my bun. This is my hair in a tub. I probably actually put on my scarf. Actually, I didn't even break it. I was gonna put my scarf around this, but it's okay. I'm about to just go ahead and get in this tub, y'all. So the water is letting out of my tub, if you guys hear that in the background, which I know it is because it sounds really loud. But I'm supposed to do some skincare, so I'm just gonna use my same old products that I have to do my skincare tonight. I'm actually not gonna do the scrub. I'm just gonna do the cleanser tonight. But I ended up reading Proverbs tonight, and I read up to Proverbs 6, chapter 6. So, I mean, what I've learned so far is to honestly listen to God's teachings and his commands, and just live in righteousness and not live devilish. I mean, I got fairly far, but I did learn to just like listen to God and his word, because he's putting us on the right path. So don't turn away from his commands and his word. Living righteous is going to help you in the long run and just take you down the right path in life. I haven't really read too much into the chapter, but that's kind of just what I got from it so far, and that's definitely exactly what I'm trying to do, is live in God's eyes, like live how God wants us to live. I think I got some of that soap in my eye. And me just starting out on this journey, I know I'm not gonna get everything completely right or understand everything completely, but God always finds his way of showing you something and telling you if something is right for you, if something isn't right for you. He's gonna have a way of showing you, and we just got to listen and obey when he tells us things. There was something I went through regarding my son in October, and before October came, I had this really strong urge to get closer to God and just really fully give myself to God, read his word, do like some type of church, which I ended up doing online church. As of now, I still do online church. I didn't understand why it was on me so heavy to get closer to God. And honestly, I feel like that was God's way of preparing me for a tough situation in my life. Even though I didn't see it then, it took me some time to kind of just sit down and realize, okay, God prepared you for this. God prepared you to go through this situation because he brought you to him. He brought you closer to him. I did online church maybe 2 or 3 times before the situation happened. So I was already into a routine of like listening to like church and reading my Bible almost every night. Well, I think I was reading it every night at that point. I kind of slacked off a little bit from reading my Bible every night, but I'm getting back into it. I think I just kind of stopped because I started going online church and kind of just have forgot to read my Bible, like actually pick up my Bible and read it. I do like sometimes listen to it on my phone and things like that, but it's just like, no, I want to like actually physically pick up my Bible and read it and just give God all of my time and my attention. But like I was saying, God definitely prepared me for that situation, and God has gave me a lot of peace within this situation, more than I would have if I didn't have him so strongly in my life. If I didn't have him so strongly in my life, I would be super stressed out and feeling to the point that I am depressed. And with God, I have not felt that. I have had such a peaceness, a calmness over me. I love that for me. I love that I gave myself to God because he's working wonders in my life. God has really worked on me, because I know I would have handled this situation a lot differently if I didn't have him in my life and I didn't have an understanding of him and how he works, you know what I'm saying? So I'm so thankful and grateful for, like I said, how he's just really getting me through everything I've been going through lately. I love that for me. Where was I at? I've learned a lot of different things. I have learned that I am somewhat of a people pleaser. I worry about a lot of everybody else's happiness than my own happiness. That's something I've also learned about myself, and I want to stop being a people pleaser and just do what makes me happy and do things that I want to do, instead of doing something just because I want somebody else to be happy and then me like not really feeling 100% happy myself. That is definitely something that I've learned about myself, and I'm working on trying to make myself more happier, honestly, because trying to please people, it's never going to be enough. It's never going to make you happy in the end, and you have to kind of look out for yourself and be happy. I didn't even take the tag off my shirt. I thought there was no tag on it. I say all of this to say, like, I'm just glad that I have God in my life, and that I'm like, don't get me wrong, I believed in God before and things like that, but I've never seen the fruits of his labor until I completely gave my life to God and took the time out to actually be still, listen, pray a lot more. God answered something that I was praying to him about, and he came to me. Like, even though it was like in my own voice, I know that at that time I was not thinking about this situation. I wasn't praying over the situation, and he gave me my answer. Then in like a few days, I got my confirmation, like, God spoke to me for the first time, and that is such an amazing feeling. Actually hearing God answer something for you, it's the best feeling in the world. And I'm not gonna lie, ever since then I've been trying to hear God speak to me again and to tell me what to do next, where to go next in my life, what's the next chapter. But it's not gonna always come like that. God is gonna always come to you differently. I don't really know how to really explain it, but it's just like I've been waiting to hear God's voice to give me the answers. And I have to realize he's not gonna always come when you need him, but he's gonna be right on time. And I'm learning patience, because I also feel like I don't have very much patience. Even in motherhood, I feel like my patience get a little bit thin, a little fast. So I'm learning to be a little bit more patient with my kids. It's a lot, you know, it's a lot that God has taken me through, but I wouldn't trade this journey in for anything. I love the path that I'm choosing to be on with God, and it's such an amazing feeling. I'm so amazed to be seeing the fruits of his labor. Like, don't get me wrong, I saw God work in my mom's life for so many years. My mom was a single mom and she did the dang thing, okay? My mom took care of me. Anything I needed, she provided, and I seen him help her in the toughest situations, and bless her. I used to sometimes, as I got older, wonder like, where was God? Especially when I went through some really tough situations. I always wondered, like, God, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to go through this? And I feel like my belief in him kind of went away a little bit. Like, I just kind of felt like God's not listening, God's not helping me, you know, type of feeling. I see now, I mean, you go through certain situations to learn from them, to try and grow from them. It's always a lesson in something. You just have to figure out what that lesson is. Like, now that I know that, like, God is with me no matter what I go through, no matter what tough situation I may go through, he's with me. And I just gotta, you know, kind of just give it to him, give everything to God, and have faith and believe in him, trust in him. Everything is gonna be okay. Just like I'm still going through some things, and I'm really giving it to God. Like, I feel at peace. I don't feel so stressed about it. I do get a little overwhelmed, like I said, with motherhood, and it's a tough situation in itself, and I'm praying that God continues to give me the strength, to give me the patience, and to help me guide my kids as they get older, and just guide them down the right path in life. But I mean, I guess we can talk about motherhood another day. This video is a little bit different than what I would normally post, but I hope you guys do enjoy this. I do need to kind of like take off the polish off my nails right now, so we're gonna do that, and then I'll probably just go in my room and sit on my bed and put my press-ons on. I really didn't even want to get out of the tub. I was so into like reading my Bible that I didn't even want to get out the tub, y'all. But I was like, girl, you gotta get out this tub, because my son is actually still up and he's came to the door twice so far. Also, another form of attack that I had from the devil was my skin, y'all. Like, I can't even show y'all, but I broke out all in my chest area. Have no clue where it came from at all. It just happened. Like, I was thinking maybe it was my body wash. I was thinking maybe it was the detergent we washed clothes with. But y'all, we've been washing clothes with that same detergent for a while now. So I'm just breaking it down to the devil attacked me, honey. He's attacked me a few times through my skin. Like, my face had broken out so bad at one point. My hair was so thin over here. I have it like growing back. Like, remind you, this was all kind of like back to back, and it was so much. And like, on top of me breaking out, it itched, and I have no clue where it came from. And I was just like, no, W, you're not gonna keep attacking me. You're not. I'm a child of God, and God got me. Like, I really was thinking all types of scenarios. And that's why I got this cocoa butter now, because like all the spots that I did break out in, I'm trying to put cocoa butter on them now, because now they're all dark spots. Another thing that I want to do, y'all, is actually really start taking care of my body. This is the body that God gave me. I need to start taking care of it. So I want to start working out and things like that. Really get back into doing it, because I was doing it, but I always slack off. Like I said, I will always start something and then slack off, especially when it came to getting closer to God and fitness. Those two, yeah, no. But I have learned a lot of things about myself. I also learned that I quit things too easily. I had two businesses before, if you guys did not know. I had a lip gloss business, and I also had a bracelet business. And I kind of stopped them because they wasn't making as much money as I wanted them to, and I kind of quit it. And it's just like, girl, do you realize that you do things, and just because it's not doing what it wants you to do at that moment in time, that you're quitting it? I really had to sit down and have a reality check, because that's something that I did. I have had the urge to start my bracelet business again, but I am like actually sitting down praying to God about it first. Really wait for some answers, and just pray on it, and just see what God tells me, if that's something that I should be doing, then I'm going to pursue it. I have had a very strong urge to start my business again, and it came out of nowhere. So I do feel like it's God telling me, like, girl, start that business again. Start that business, but do it differently. I had to kind of bring that up too, because like that's another thing I've learned about myself that I kind of want to tell you guys. So yeah, so we did our skincare, we put on our cute little PJs. I got these PJs from Five and Below. So I got the shirt and a large. I probably could have got an extra large, but I got the shirt. They didn't have like the matching pants or shorts, so we got like these. We got these like plush type of pants going on with the PJs tonight. But yeah, y'all, I just had to come and just like chit chat with y'all for a little bit. And I also feel like God has been blessing me so much with new subscribers, because like my channel went from 414 subscribers, I think it was. I've gained over 10 subscribers, and it's amazing. Like, I've been praying over my channels, like, God, if this is something that I need to be doing, like, allow my channel to grow. Just honestly not stress over it so much. And I haven't stressed over it. I haven't really been stressing over it. I honestly just been filming, doing the content. And I made a shorts video, a YouTube short video, and I don't know, I feel like most of my subscribers came from that, but I feel like it's nobody but God. Like, God sent those people to see that YouTube short to actually able to subscribe. And like, y'all, like, my goal was to get to 500, and I'm so close to getting to 500 right now. Like, it's just amazing how God works. Like, I haven't been stressing over my channel like I normally would. I would look at the numbers, get discouraged, and won't post as much, or get discouraged and feel so down on myself. And I haven't felt that in a while. Like, I haven't felt that, and I'm just so thankful, and I'm just so grateful. Y'all don't even know the half of it. God is really working on me, and I see that, even if other people don't see it. Some people would say, like, you know, just because you have God in your life doesn't mean he's gonna do everything for you. You kind of just gotta apply yourself also. But don't get me wrong, I do apply myself. I'm putting in the work and everything, and God is blessing me tremendously in the littlest ways, and I see it, and I thank him for it all. I feel such a presence over me that, like, so much more is coming for me. Like, I just feel it all on me. Like, so much more blessings, so much more peace, so much more happiness, so much more joy. I feel it all. It's such an amazing feeling, and it's like, I don't really talk about it so much because, you know, I don't want to block my blessings. I try to keep it to myself, but I just told you guys how I kind of feel, and I just love the feeling. Like, I feel like I just feel the presence of God all on me. Y'all, I could go on and on. But anyway, right now I'm taking off this polish. I just clipped down my nails because a lot of my nails were like uneven for some reason. I hate when my nails do that, but I'm just taking off like this fall shade. And then I have these beautiful nails that I found at the Dollar Tree, y'all. Hold on, let me show y'all. I got 2 packs of them, but these are the nails. Y'all can't tell me these ain't the cutest nails. These ones come with 12, and the glue is not included, but I do use super glue, which I've said before in a previous video. I know these nails are going to be super long. Hopefully I can cut them down just a little bit, because I don't like my nails too long, because then it's hard for me to do certain things. So we'll see how long they actually be. But tonight was definitely needed. It was a long week. My son was at home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. He went back to school Thursday, Friday, and now they are out for a whole week for Thanksgiving break. And as of right now, I have him until his dad kind of feels a little bit better. But yeah, it was a long week because I had a sick kid and things like that. Like, I'm just glad that I did take him to the doctor, because I knew he had pink eye, but I had no clue that he was gonna end up having strep throat. So it's good that I took him to the doctor when I did. I'm gonna just get back to you guys once maybe I put the nails on, or when I kind of figure out what nail is gonna go on what hand, because I don't want to keep like rambling. But yeah, my face has been doing a lot better. It hasn't been breaking out so much, and my skin is also getting better from breaking out, even though I still have no clue what I broke out from. I know it wasn't like any foods or anything like that, but no, like even my neck, like if you guys can see this dark spot, it was like from my breakout here, and I actually had one like right here too. I need to put cocoa butter on those so they can kind of like lighten up. And remind you, like the breakout wasn't like my entire body in spots, like at all. Like my arms wasn't affected. It was only my chest, my sides, and my back. And then I had like 2 spots on my neck and like 1 behind my ear. How does that happen? I don't know, y'all, but that was extremely crazy. And now I'm just trying to get rid of like the dark spots, because I don't want to have these dark spots on my body. But I think I'm gonna go ahead, go in my room and start doing my nails, because I don't really want to stay in the bathroom any longer. And like I said, my son is up, and I think my other son is asleep, so he's not paying attention to him. Go ahead and get the nails done. So this is what the nails look like now. Okay, so I'm done with my nails, you guys. I left them the length that they are. They are pretty long, but I actually like them. These are super cute. I love these a lot. I think that I'm going to get me a snack, and I think I'm going to watch The Chosen. Y'all, I have not watched The Chosen in a while, because your girl needs to get back into it. And my son is still up, and it's like 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's like 11:47. He needs to go to bed so I can watch The Chosen in peace. But let me go ahead and get my TV set up, because he was watching Clifford, but you know, Also, while I wait for this to load, I'm on season 1 episode 6, and I cannot wait to get into this. Let me pause this first and let me go get my snack. But this show has had me like crying. It has had me mind blown. Like, it's one thing to like read it and to hear it, but for them to make this show and to like kind of give you that glimpse of how it may have went, it's such a beautiful thing. Like, for me, it's such a beautiful thing for me, because it's like me seeing God work, you know, within the show. Like, oh God. Anyway, I think I want to kind of make some popcorn. I don't know, but let's go to the kitchen and grab us a snack.
There's a popcorn now. Look at those you. Hey. I'll go do. I should have a snack. It's a